What's good, people? It's your boy Bamalam at Twitter at BamalamDR. Please tweet at DFAFD as well with all your opinions about the event. We are here at the penultimate Set the Standard event, man. It's been a great day so far. We're going to get into the second battle of volume number 3 of the top 8 tournament. Obviously, Bamalam won tournament number 1, Carlos won tournament number 2. In this tournament, we're doing it a bit differently. The people who eventually get to the final, when there is one winner, they have to battle Bamalam, and if they battle Bamalam and win in 2014, then they get an international opponent. So we ain't just giving it to them straight away this time. But anyway, both tryouts in this battle killed it as summer standard. We put them together, we thought it was perfect. They tried out at the same event. Let's see who comes out victorious in this one. MC on my left hand side, you've seen him one time before in Don't Flop. Tali, make some noise. Let's go.
On my right hand side, make some noise. He came all the way from up north. Bizo.
Let's go. Shouts out to all the sponsors, you see all their names on the screen. Big up Rhyme Square, KQ, Viva Sativa, Legal Genius, all them as well. All their names on the screen. Please click on their website, they provide real good quality clothing for us. This is Rhyme Square, that is as well. But yeah, it's going to be dope. We have flipped off camera. Tali won the flip, he chose Bizo to go first. Yeah, top 8 tournament number 3, it's on Bizo, let's go.
Yo, so this is my top 8 debut. Back from summer standard where Tali thinks some rappers are kinda odd, but some are standard. Well, how unfortunate, because he's been drawn against this conquerorist northerner which will leave his body mangled after a battle like an amateur contortionist. This step for me is more than a wish, so when the option's proportionate, when the offer is glorious, but his whereabouts before battling are a lost cause and subordinate. See, no one knows his name or face is unknown before this tournament, so if there's no evidence or witnesses, I'll find it hard to lock coordinates, but still take blind shots in his bitch's own yard like Oscar Pistorius. See, take note of his advantage, because believe me, the research was worse than equal. Each tryout had at least one of their opponent's battles to review before they returned for a deserved sequel. They got to assess flow, delivery, punches, bars, and learn the worst of each of these people. And me, I got a 10-second clip of Tali stretching the word seagull. Yo, so with an advantage, it's deuces when I make a racket and serve him over the net to snatch a challenge. I got that Hawkeye to prove his shots haven't landed. When he swings it, I'll load that smash finish and he'll get backhanded. See, let's see how he measures up against me, cause each bar graphs have more stats, so I'll dissect and display his flaws in pieces like a pie format. He ain't gonna table a result. Once I survey barrage, he'll scatter off my radar with his savage jaw, cause my punchline count is higher than any amount in that tally chart. See, Tali's short for talisman, to show his powers talismanic, but now Tali has to panic, cause it's apparent he ain't matching with his travelling assassin, so it's time I let him have it, attacking for his antics till he's shattered where he's standing. Bars hit hard, space him out like paragraphing, and underline my bold intentions when he bend him like italics. Mentality is savage, fatalities are tragic, so when I capitalise, I'll have Tali looking average when he's rushing into war like in 1944 when Stalingrad did. Wait, mentality, fatality, capitalise, Stalingrad, did this man even understand it? I just used 4 words in a 4 verse containing tally man, so if you're talisman and I thrive off Tali's magic.
Let's go, hold it down, people. Fucking dope first round for Bizo. It's round number 1 on Tali. Let's do this.
Yo, you know who's back? Tali. So I don't wanna hear no loose chat or get your whole crew wrapped. What you think I was gonna do, rap? I'm just gonna kill him. Man, I like you can't do that. Yeah? Well, says who? Cause if you were there at my Don't Flop debut, you know I don't flop like they do. Them man I get rock like cradles and shock like cables. They're not quite able, they're not in my lane, dude. See, I'm in the fast lane, and you can get decked like a card game, or wrecked like a car cane, flipped in the car's frame, hit into a brass railing, split and left the car flaming. Shit, I got bars, ain't it? Nah, cause them bars ain't shit. But let me explain it, how I flipped it and rearranged it, cause them bars ain't shit. And I ain't on that same tip as them lame pricks. This is my wave, bitch. So only I do the surfing around here, but BIZZO's nervous. This clown's scared, man, I'll earth him without a care. And that's something I'm certain about, yeah. So, this is your funeral. And it looks like you got quite a reception. Well, I'm gonna take the piss like a urinal inside of a restroom. First off, why don't you tell them what's your best tune? Nah, Don't even answer that, cause it don't exist. Every single bar you've spat is a load of shit. You can never give me your CD, cause I would snap and throw the disc right down your throat so you could choke on it. Because I know you like to choke a bit. This choking prick, there ain't no hope for him. With flames, I'm engulfing him. But if those arms spray like deodorant, I'ma open him. Cause you ain't battling P Soldier. You battling a steamroller that'll steamroll you, so your dream's over.
Let's go, round one. Round two, Bizo, let's go.
Yo, see, I'm first class. Charge harder to stamp high rate like the Queen's postal. It doesn't matter how loud he screams vocals when I peek until he sleep, until he sees that his dream's woeful. He may be from his scene local, but doesn't seem local. So don't be hopeful, I'll take out T anti-social by being straight anti-social. So this round's bars to make him feel worthless till T's totaled, cause his bars serve no real purpose, that's why I leave T total. Listen, see, research seemed to have lasted about 3 seconds. He had a brief mention, but there's double the footage of tryouts at chalk before the tryout that T entered. I mean, I'm still prepared to teach him with peak lessons. It'll be like Tali never even graced the league's presence, so defeat beckons, cause he'll get to see heaven before his status sees legend. Pain can't be measured when he seems severed, and I strip flesh away with each of these weapons till he's left hollow inside like the Don's been resentenced. See, this is the top 8 tournament, a prestigious event where position is priceless. So I'ma show they don't want to hear his rap, so if we scrap, I'll land on like Van Gogh inflicted by Tyson. Don't get ahead and envision a final, bitch. I've got bare footage of battles with rappers showing I kill victims till lifeless, but your highlight is a highlight where you drop one bomb and get a whole scene gassed like the Syrian crisis. See, he's already looking to scout legends, but today's been drawn with that monster straight out Preston. This shit's a bound lesson with another lying rapper looking to inspire via fake sounds in a round session. You wanna chat about how we sprout weapons? I'd rather find your town and house and where your spouse present. Pound a dowser within a sound second and have a choking on this D until her mouth pregnant. You shouldn't be allowed mentions. Quit now thinking that you might or could blow, cause not turning up for this battle was your only chance of selling out a lined up full show. They might decide you have a tight and good flow, but my rhymes, flood mode. So it's time you should know one highlight ain't a sign you're enough, bro. It just shows Tali's famous for 7 seconds of footage like a Vine new upload. See, this ain't where props are given, cause he ain't on a mission, so now he's got to lose. Tali fans ain't ones to listen, judging by the loss of vision on his moves. He's got 15 subscribers on his tube, and 4 tracks added have just managed 1,000 strong in views. So this is kinda long for you. You must really long for views. I mean, a talisman would attract crowds with its powers. They'd honour and ask permission so they could follow you. So I guess you're just a contradiction of your own name, so it's no shame that no one's even bothered to. Time.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's lethal Bizo. Oh, well, I'ma leave him crippled. Who believe this prick's cold? Cause me, I don't think so. But I hear he's one of the best in Preston. Well, I ain't impressed then. But I hear he's one of the best in Preston. Well, I ain't impressed then. Your ends must be dead, fam. But real talk, I see them on Twitter calling you the musical one and Preston's musical son. Well, this ain't no musical, Don, so I hope you ain't gone and confused it with one. Car, this gonna be like the fuse on a bomb. I'm not knowing what you're doing, so I stupid as long you hear a boom and you're gone. You think I'm gonna lose to this mong? Well, the truth is you're wrong. Cause I'm about to kill a next man. Air at Brixton Jam. Then go home, break down a couple bricks, then jam, cause I flip them grams. I said, I'm about to kill a next man. Air at Brixton Jam. Then go home, break down a couple bricks, then jam, cause I flip them grams. Man, I saying in his tryout, this prick went ham. Well, I'm about to get raw and smack down like I'm Vince McMahon. I bought hot bars for Biz. So now he playing with fire like an arsonist, but he asked for this and asked if I wanted to ask the kick and I answered yes. You should have known you could have never passed the test cause I've mastered this. The bars I spit are lava mixed with arsenic and I can drink that shit like a lager, bitch. But when it comes to the bars, you're rather shit. I can compare it to you in a bar with a glass of Guinness that you could hardly finish cause you couldn't even last half a minute, let alone 3 rounds cause that's past your limit. You see me? I'm a Martian with it. The bars and lyrics are out of this world with the stars, you get it? No? Oh, well, it's a part, forget it.
Yo.
Let's go, so Bizo, hold it down for Bizo, let's go, round 3.
See, it's that third and final, but this ain't around to show him empathy, cause he's unknown to this whole scene, but I'll still sound out his legacy with a roundhouse till he's howling loud and desperately for thinking he's allowed to mar my destiny. He won't make it to that final round instead of me, but get pissed on like a bitch finding out a pregnancy. See, Tali lacks integrity, he's dire with the recipe of thinking that the text he owns will fire so incredibly. So if he thinks he's blowing minds like he practices telepathy or assassinated Kennedy, that talk will get Tali banned for lying about his weaponry. So now what ploys venture for this top boy extra? Summer house! Yo. So what ploys venture for this top boy extra? Cause each word and each verse was hard from the get-go. He ain't ready for that vertical step, it's sheer suffering each round like a terminal death. So while he's researching me online and his personals get roll, I brought those bars that have his nerves on display like his cervical's exposed. See, the team he follows is Arsenal. But you ain't a gunner, that's plain lying, prick. They're fakes he's flying with, yet I've had the same team around me my whole career like Ryan Giggs. He's all zeal with no skill. So if he tries snatch my league place, his skin will shear when these missiles sinking. I mean, it's only right the team he's supporting is Arsenal, cause top 8 and holding silver, wishful thinking. Yo.
Hold it down, people, hold it down, hold it down.
So you ain't Arsenal fam, you're an Arsenal fan. And I'm yet to see what this clash offered. He likes the gun talk, but now he's done for cause he already lacks honour. See, I could never catch a dose if you rap proper, but they were telling me you are L, so I had to bring those serious punches to lean him like Matt Wofford. See, BizKid is gifted, the speech wisdom enough to beat him with these lyrics, but he's different. Would rather preach that each week he likes to squeeze heat to beast victims. Nah, you ain't about that, and thinking that you see biscuits, that's rich tea, so I'll leave him falling at the... Yo, see, BizKid is gifted, the speech wisdom enough to beat them with these lyrics, but he's different. Would rather preach that each week he likes to squeeze heat to beat victims. Nah, you ain't about that, so thinking that you see biscuits, that's rich tea, so I'll leave him at the first fence with legs broken and dead hopes like see biscuits history.
He's got bars.
So Tali said, you catch a beak load like a seagull if you see gold. Well, that ain't my mindset, cause on my set, the way my mindset is time right like a mindset. So with a light tread, if you try step it me mindless, you'll get mind sweat. They say his time next, this is mindset. His time death, when this mind deaths and his life, it'll check his mind till there's no mind left. See, I can drain the talisman's powers down in 3 rounds. He ain't ready for the long session. See, in this light, he's decided the wrong weapon and self-destructed. So everyone say goodbye to T minus 1 second time.
Alright, final round, battle number 2, it's on Tali, let's go.
Imagine, I've had 1 battle, and this is my second, but still I'll behead him. You've had like 10 or 11. If that was me, I would have done been a vet and a legend. So if anybody thinks that they can step in my section, somebody better correct them. Especially this brother from Preston. Right now, I'm in neutral. Look, I ain't even pull it into first. But really against you, I could even pull it in reverse and still put him in a hearse.
Fucking hell.
When I put together words, you would have thought it took like 7 nerds to pen the verse. Every sentence you heard, tremendous. To the end is superb. So why would you send this dude Or maybe it was Bam. Yeah, that's right. It was probably his idea to send me this sacrificial lamb to eat and dismantle him on cam. See, that had to be the plan. What did you think was gonna happen, fam? You come down here, Brixton jam, spit 2 bars, grab the win and scram back to your bits and jam? No, that shit ain't happening. I'm rapping him. I'll quick lift this peasant. But it's funny, because while I'm rapping for you, it's like he's rapping for me. Because my gift's in his presence. This is light, neutral. I ain't even switched into gear and this prick's getting teared. I swear, now I can't believe they sent me in biz. Yeah, I've heard you meant to be sick, but how's that when you're potentially shit? I know we're mentally fit to ever fuck with my wordplay. My bars are on lock like a bird cage. But yeah, I more than deserve change. Every night I'm focused, writing easily. I'll light him like a bolt of lightning, 50,000 volts inside him. You should have stayed in your home. Although it's hopeless hiding, because you know I find him and there won't be no surviving. I'm that chosen one. And Aaron Bond, he couldn't stop me with a golden gun. Man, it's long, you should've known to run. It's over, son. The whole crowd knows I've won. That's round 3, you over. Done.
Major, Bizo versus TALI, sick battle, both for their stars. I give it 3-0 to Bizo, but TALI's live, I can't wait to see him again.
Yo, what's good? It's Innuendo, big up to both. Another sick clash, man. Like all 4 MCs. I'm really impressed. The top 8 tournament really impressed me. Sick bars on the side, like I wasn't aware of it. My guy over here, but I know of Bizo, and I think the way he's improved from when I first seen him to now has just been real. Both great people to have them in the league, really good. Just like, I don't even really want to break it down. I just think Bizo kind of edged every round for me. They were both really good, enjoyed both of the styles, but Bizo just, some of his bars are just fucking ridiculous, man. So, both females to Bizo. But big up both and good luck.
Yo, spinning from the Twitter app and goes the end. Bizo versus TALI. Another incredible topic battle, man. It was so good. I won't say it was because also TALI, what I found was he wasn't really hitting his punches. His rhyme schemes were there and his rapping was incredible. His writing was great, but he wasn't connected the first round, so I'm going to give that to Bizo. And then second round, Bizo had like that whole few good heavy lines, but they weren't like, that's good. As his first. So then TALI came in, killed it. To the ending of the second, which was incredible as well. So I'm going to give that to TALI with 1-1 going to the third. Third is really hard. I'm going to give it to Bizo. Yeah.
I really don't know what decision to make. First round, Bizo clearly. Second round was a lot closer. I call it a draw. I preferred TALI's performance. Bizo's bars connected a lot more. Bizo.
Yo, what's going on, Mr. ARK? About to get into judging this Bizo versus TALI battle. I'll break it down the same way. Character, bars and delivery. Character, I'm going to give it to TALI, but bars and delivery, I'm going to give it to Bizo. I thought both of them were amazing, so yeah, I'm going to edge this one out to Bizo.
Yo, it's back here. We had second battle of volume number 3 of the top 8 tournament. It was TALI going up against Bizo. Please make some noise, people. Let's go! Make sure you follow them both on Twitter. Like I said, hit me up on Twitter at BamalamDR as well. Shouts out Rhyme Square every time. It was actually on this battle for the first time. Unanimous decision. Advancing to battle number 2 at the 5th birthday is Bizo. Make some noise.